14-7 lead after one quarter play. Lucas Reed hit Will Hyde on a 65-yard touchdown pass, beautiful catch and run to put the Cats up 7-0. Lincoln County responded on a Dobbs touchdown run. He was a menace all night, number 9, playing quarterback early in the first quarter. That tied it at 7 at the 6:14 mark. And then Tullahoma took the lead in the next possession. Marvancy Johnson, a 41-yard touchdown run. The PAT good. Cats led 14-7 after one quarter play, looking good. In the second quarter, the game was tied by the Falcons. Dobbs, again, a 5-yard touchdown rush, tied it in the second quarter. Cats retake the lead on a 48-yard touchdown pass, this time from Reed to Kenai Johnson. Cats led 21-14, but here come the Falcons again. Case and Carter, part of that two-headed monster rushing attack. 1-yard TD plunge, game tied after the PAT, 21 apiece. And looks like we're going down to post-game interview with Coach Coy Sisk and Scott Chastain.
Down on the Wilkins Stadium field with head coach Coy Sisk. 42-35 game. Lincoln County wins it, Coach. What a brutal, tough, hard-fought game.
We knew it was going to be a physical football game from the get-go. I'm proud of our guys for not giving up. For battling for 4 quarters. Lincoln County was just better than us tonight.
Coach, they got their quarterback back tonight. Was a little bit surprising to us. Was it a surprise to you?
No, sir.
Okay, so you knew Franklin was coming back. I thought that really made a difference. Tullahoma able to get some explosive plays, Coach, but Lincoln County played a near-perfect game. I mean, they didn't turn the ball over. They drove up and down the field. They're just a well-coached football team tonight.
We didn't want them to be able to dictate the time in the game, but tonight they were able to go some 10 and more play drives. We've got to figure out a way to be able to stop the run up front a little faster. And then we're double covering the one that he completes down here. So, try not to let the ball get behind us from time to time. But again, guys didn't give up, guys didn't quit.
So, Coach, region contest, kind of behind the 8 ball a little bit now. Got 5 games to go, the next 3 on the road. How do you psychologically get your team back on, back in a positive mood?
Oh, I mean, nobody's going to like getting beat. If you like that, you're on the wrong team right now. Right? But our guys will battle back. They'll be ready for next week at Columbia.
Should be a tough one, Coach. Good luck in practice this week.
Thank you, and as always, go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats. Tullahoma falls to Lincoln County tonight, 42-35. Coach Sisk's alma mater. The Wildcats now 2-3 on the season. For the entire Light Tube crew and Ken Keller, I'm Scott Chastain. Be good to each other.
Start adding some packages, getting some things on film, getting ready for what we hope is a great playoff run. Well, the Pioneers offensively have been super multiple. I think when I broke it down, I could find one formation that was about 27% of the time. The rest of them are spread everywhere. So what I'm saying is, like, there is no 80% of the time they're doing this. 27% was the biggest that I could find in the breakdown. And so, we have to do what we do defensively. The main thing this week is make sure we're not outflanked. We can get hat for a hat and get guys to the ball. Understand that we've got to do our job in that game and not anybody else's. So, it's always defense about reading keys and tackling the guy with the football. Well, the main thing is, like we talk about every week, is being solid in the special teams game, being solid in that transfer from one to the other. So we've got to make sure what we still want to do and what we always want to do is get some points on the board in those situations. We've been able to do that a little more throughout the year. But one of the main things we're focused on is just being solid, protecting the ball in those situations, and causing turnovers rather than us creating our own. Hey, look, man, it's going to be great. It's finally cooled off. Finally great weather for Friday night football. Hope to see you all at Warren County, but for some reason you're not able to make it. Make sure you tune in on LightTube or check us out on NFHS.com. Hey,
You are looking live at Nunley Field in McMinnville, Tennessee. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the LightTube Sports Network presentation of Tullahoma Wildcat football. Tonight, a non-region contest here in McMinnville between your Tullahoma Wildcats and the Warren County Pioneers. Now, this stadium, as many of you know, is located at Warren County Middle School, which used to be the high school. They built a new high school back in 1994 and moved over there. But this football stadium's such a great little kind of bowl stadium. It almost reminds you of the pit at Lincoln County, that sort of feel. They maintained it and really got a nice setup here. We're in a great spot, press box, high above Nunley Field. Along with Ken Keller, I'm Scott Shastine. Tullahoma and Warren County were both off last week, so both coming off a bye week. And Ken, it's all about the Wildcats. They've got to go into this final stretch of the season, I think, eliminating penalties and forcing turnovers. I've been thinking about the season over the past couple of weeks, and two things that have just killed Tullahoma. They don't get any turnovers. We forced 5 turnovers the whole season. Now, we don't turn the ball over. I think we've only turned it over 5 or 6 times, but Tullahoma's defense has always forced a lot of turnovers, and that's been a key to victory, if you will. And the other thing is the penalties. We know it's just been game after game. They've just been brutal.
Yeah, and that's a great setup, Scott, because that's going to tie in really to one of my keys tonight. So stick around because that's coming shortly. But 70% of the regular season in, Cats 4-3 finally got over that 500 hurdle. They've got a chance to run off a winning streak here and be peaking at the end of the season, and that's what we want to see is create more turnovers and definitely cut those penalties down to help that situation.
Well, everybody knows that we're kind of aiming towards Shelbyville. Look, we're not going to sugarcoat it here tonight. Warren County hadn't won a game. They lost their opening game 28-14 to DeKalb County. They've lost 6 straight games, and they haven't scored a point in those 6 games. 257 to nothing. So we're not going to try to act like this is going to be a competitive game because it should not. Tullahoma would have to play terrible, terrible, terrible. If your fans want to compare this team right now, coming off this 7-game losing streak, no points in 6 games, think about Glencliff and Hillwood a couple of years ago and the kind of opposition that they put up, which was almost none. So, frankly, that's kind of what we expect tonight, Ken. Tullahoma's averaging 27.1 points a game, giving up 20.2. So that's gradually getting better every week. Warren County has scored 14, like I said, in their first game. Haven't scored since. And again, Tullahoma's only forced 5 turnovers in 7 games. Tullahoma a heavy favorite here tonight. If I was a line setter, I'd have to go about the mercy clock thing. I'd have to say about 30, 32. The Wildcats would be favored. Tullahoma won last year 37-0 at home. This is only the second meeting since 2014. They didn't play for 8 years there, and Tullahoma has won 5 in a row. So this is Ken's first trip to Nunley Stadium. Ken, what do you think?
Southern hospitality. Despite an 0-7 record, just as soon as we walked into the stadium, when we were greeted out in the parking lot, just great hospitality here by those in Warren County. Athletic director Phil King, who's former baseball coached my son his senior season, did a great job, great young man. And the game day atmosphere, the food. You wanted meat in 3 boy, we got it. They got a culinary class, arts class here at the high school that is just dynamic. We had the best mashed potatoes, you would ever dig into, and green beans, chicken tenders, and now we're sipping on the sweet tea. But the music coming into the stadium, loud, the press box facility, clean, everybody greeting us, just, man, this is what it's all about. Even with a 0-7 record, these folks are excited about their sports in Warren County.
Yeah, big shout out to our good friend Jay Walker, the voice of the Warren County Pioneers for, the last 30 years or so. Good to see Jay up here. It's been a while. Great setting. I'll tell you what, you couldn't order up a better night for high school football. Is it going to get chilly as the hours go on? Yes. Could this be a mercy clock, a lot of running the ball kind of game? Yes. So we'll get out of it what we can, but a beautiful night sky, great temperature-wise for football. Everything is set. So we're glad to have you. We'll take our first break of the night, come back, have Ken's Keys to Victories. We'll get the national anthem. We'll take you right up to kickoff. Tullahoma and Warren County tonight on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Philip Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Week 9 of the high school football season is here. That's right. It has 11 weeks now, not 10. Last week, Tullahoma and Warren County were off, but there were games played. Shelbyville mauled Spring Hill 54-7. Giles County beat Grundy County 49-8. Marshall County shut out Montgomery Central 47-0. In a big Region 5 1A game, Moore County beat Collinwood 27-14. The Blue Raiders are still in position to win Region 5 1A. This week, Franklin County plays at Columbia. Lincoln County is at Cookeville. The Falcons step out of the region. Lawrence County is at Shelbyville. Tullahoma at Warren County. Ken, there's no reason not to think this week that Columbia and Shelbyville will get their wins. So Shelbyville will remain undefeated in the region. Columbia will move to 3-2. Other big games in the area tonight. Oakland's at Coffee County right down the road. Interesting to see how many points Oakland puts on the Red Raiders tonight. Region games, Giles County at Community, Moore County at Huntland. There's your Majors Bowl. And Hillsborough plays at Page as the Page Patriots continue to be the number 1 ranked team in the state of Tennessee and the first round playoff opponent for whichever team finishes 4th in Region 5-5A. Now, right now, the way it stands, Lincoln County's first. They're 4-0. Shelbyville 3-0. Tullahoma 3-1. Columbia 2-2. Lawrence County 1-3. Franklin County 0-3. Spring Hill 0-4. Bottom line, Lawrence County, Franklin County, and Spring Hill are already eliminated from the playoffs. Tullahoma, Columbia, Shelbyville, and Lincoln County are going to the playoffs. It's just a matter of what order we finish in, right? Tullahoma's got the tiebreaker against Columbia. So the Wildcats could conceivably lose to Shelbyville and finish 3rd and not have to go to Page in the first round. Tullahoma beat Shelbyville. Then Shelbyville and Columbia both have got to beat Lincoln County for Tullahoma to finish first. Okay, so Lincoln County's really in the driver's seat. I think they're going to beat Columbia. I think Tullahoma may be headed for a 3rd place finish in Region 5-5A. Some stats for you before we get Ken's keys to victory here. Lucas Reed on the year, completing 56% of his passes, 952 yards, 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Marvancy Fancy Johnson, 141 carries, 949 yards, 6.7 yards per carry, 136 yards per game, 9 touchdowns, and also 9 receptions for 76 yards and a touchdown. Kenai Johnson, 41 catches, 516 yards, 12.6 yards per catch, 86 yards a game from a receiver, and 4 touchdowns. Alex Bobo, 15 catches for 215. He's averaging 14 yards every time he catches the ball. Alex has 4 touchdowns. Tullahoma, 12.6 yards per pass, 6 yards per run. Ken, that is a formula for victory. You just got to run more plays. Tullahoma, in my opinion, is too slow on offense. We don't hurry up anymore. Lucas is 2/3 of the way through a season as a starting quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised tonight if you see Tullahoma start working on moving a little faster, because it's proven out, looking back at the games, we just need to run more plays. Everybody's running more plays than we do.
Yeah, and those were fantastic stats you pointed out. You know, the yards per carry and the yards per catch out of Johnson & Johnson is staggering. And yeah, I mean, it tells you if you run more plays and get more reps, then the numbers are just going to skew up.
Should.
Yep.
Should.
Which means more points.
On the other hand, Tullahoma's defense seems to be coming around. Shut out Columbia a couple 3 weeks ago, and then beat Lawrence County last week. I didn't really realize it till, it's a couple of weeks later, but we did a football game in a hurricane.
Yeah, we did.
Hurricane Helene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. All right, Ken, let's go ahead and take a look at the Wildcats' keys to victory for tonight. I told you coming up here jokingly that the key to victory for Tullahoma was showing up. I believe that I need to quit talking like it because this is sports, and this is why we love it, because anything can happen. Your keys to victory for Tullahoma.
Keys to victory, of course, 3 as always. XYZ. You know, Ken, what kind of acronym are you going to come up with XYZ? Well, here you go. X, number 71, Xander McCormick. We have to neutralize him. This guy's a monster on the offense and defensive line. Clearly the Pioneers' best player, 6'4", 300, D1 prospect. Why? Focus on you, Wildcats. Do your job. Strap up for the stretch run. The Cats want to be their best down the stretch. Focus on you, what you worked on during the off week. I wanted to see you come out sharp tonight. And Z, you mentioned it earlier, Zebras. THS has been penalty prone all season. We need to clean that up starting tonight. XYZ, the Cats do that. That's a winning formula.
I like that, man. That's a good one. That's a good one to come up with that for this week. You've had an extra week to work on that. I can tell you've been studying it, moving things around, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, the thing, the key we talked about, and you mentioned it in just a few minutes ago, was we got to clean the penalties up.
Got to clean it up. You're not going to beat Shelbyville or a playoff opponent with the penalties that we've been having. This will be Tullahoma's 4th non-region game of the year. The Wildcats lost to Stewart's Creek, who's having a great year. Tullahoma lost to Coffee County, who's turned into just an average team at best. And then, of course, the loss to Lincoln County. But we were talking, that Stewart's Creek loss was 11 points. Coffee County was 3. Lincoln County was 7. Tullahoma's been right there.
Yeah, right there. Very competitive in all those games, fourth quarter games, all of them. And, you know, the one that sticks out to me certainly is the Lincoln County game, not being able to get off the field with the defense, but, boy, we sure turned that around a couple weeks later and shut Columbia out. So, hey, we've seen, the best and the worst, really, of the defense. We just need them to finish strong.
Didn't force a punt against Lincoln County or a turnover. I'm going to predict tonight, right now, that Tullahoma will force a punt and a turnover tonight, at least one of each.
Yeah,
that's my prediction for the game.
Well, I watched a strange game in the off week that we had off. Vanderbilt beat Alabama, so anything can happen. And the thing about that game was this: Alabama never got a 3-and-out on Vanderbilt with their defense, and it reminded me a lot of that, game against Lincoln County. We just couldn't get off the field. And so, you got to get off the field to give your offense the ball to win. And that ties into what you said earlier. The Cats need more reps, maybe go up-tempo on offense, put more pressure on opposing defenses because you got that run-pass balance.
And Tullahoma is extremely balanced. You saw the yards there, about 950 from Reed passing, about 950 from Marvancy rushing. The Warren County Band is taking the field. We'll come back with the national anthem. You're watching Tullahoma football on the Light Tube Sports Network.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game. game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Philip Hill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to Dudley Stadium. We ask you at this time, if you will please rise, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the presentation of colors. In addition, when the anthem is played, we would like to ask you please place your right hand over your heart. Tonight's colors are presented by the Pioneer Battalion JROTC Color Guard Team number 3. Color Guard Commander carrying the U.S. colors, Cadet Captain Angie Bozell. Carrying the Tennessee State flag is Cadet Second Lieutenant Tanya Martinez. Right guard is Cadet Corporal Casey Bowden. And left guard is Cadet Corporal Caleb Hinckley.
Welcome back to McMinnville along with Ken Keller. I'm Scott Shasteen. Tullahoma and Warren County football tonight. Yes, normally we've kicked off by now. We don't really know what happened here. The band stood out on the field for 15 minutes and then played the anthem. And now they'll have to move, and then we'll have the captains, and then we'll get to football. So a little bit of delay here. Going to be a couple of minutes before we kick it off. And I don't know, Ken, the organization or lack of therein in order to be late for this. We never see this, right? This is we kick off at 7 o'clock every game we go to. So that tells me, program's not being handled tip-top shape, maybe. Yeah. Everybody's not on the same page or something, right?
Or maybe they're building the hype up, expecting a competitive game here.
The
Who
big
knows,
upset.
man, but
captains for Tullahoma are number 8, Bronson Bunch, number 26, Eli Bergert, number 4 is Gunnar Green, and last one there, 59, Ryan Arnold. For Warren County, number 7, Brady Swallows. He's the quarterback. 0 is Paul Manis. Number 24, Aiden Looper. And number 10 is Woogs Brian. Now, Ken, you think that's Brian Woogs or Woogs Brian?
Well, they listed Woogs first, so let's just go with Woogs. We'll have some fun with that one tonight, right?
That's one of the more creative names.
Yes.
Warren County. We'll get to football first. Tullahoma will kick it off, and we're just about set to go here from Nunley Stadium in McMinnville. Such a great, easy drive up here. You turn about twice, and you're here. Although Siri took us all kind of weird places. I mean, I've been here a bunch of times, but it's been a while. Poised on the far sideline, your Tullahoma Wildcats, clad in cardinal pants, white jerseys, and black helmets, folks. It's football time in Tullahoma. Oh, man, I love when both bands are playing different songs.
Yeah.
Right? That's awesome.
Great spirit here. Great atmosphere for a football game tonight.
Oh, it really is. The band was here early, and they were having this big circle thing where a big pep session kind of thing or something. So, yeah. You look at what you see up until now, and you say, well, this is a thriving football program, right? It's amazing the support they continue to generate up here despite year after year. Usually, Ken, they're just not competitive.
Yeah, and you mentioned that, but in years past, back in our high school days, they had some really good teams. Running back, the best high school running back, one of them I've ever seen was Jeffrey Womack that came out of Warren County from 79 to 81.
He's the best a lot of people have seen. He held the state rushing record for a long time. Chase Dotson to kick off for Tullahoma. The Wildcats moving right to left here and deep for Warren County. We'll get those numbers. The Pioneers in their light blue. They're Moore County blue, I'll call it. Tullahoma's kick from Dotson. Hits at the goal line and bounces into the end zone for the touchback. So Warren County will start this football game at its 20-yard line.
Yeah, look with a Moore County look, and kind of like from a college football comparison would be the Ole Miss Rebels.
Sometimes.
Those powder blue, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. Maybe North Carolina.
Who took one on the chin last week at Ole Miss, at LSU.
Warren County, 1st and 10 at the 20. Tullahoma across that defensive line. Robert Brooks, Robert Tatum, Trey Palmer, Silas McGowan. Linebackers, Ryan Denby, Will Hayden, Creed Adams. Secondary, Aiden Kelly, Bronson Bunch, Sam Bobo. Let's see if Tristan Taylor's back. Swallows. Pass out into flat. Dropped for a loss of 3. Bergert back there for the Wildcats.
Yeah, great job there by Bergert, open field tackle. So Tullahoma certainly wants to be crisp in their tackling. And we mentioned the big Xander McCormick, number 71. Keep an eye on him, 6'4", 300 pounds. Here's the scouting report on him. Brute mauler with natural power. Technician, shows good handwork. Active feet. Deceptive athleticism with balance. Run blocker, drives man to second level.
He's big 71. Bo Williams, 54 on that defensive line for Tullahoma, along with Trey Palmer. They move people in and out. Swallows the quarterback on 2nd and 11. Swallows, hands off, swallowed up. No blocking there. Christopher Robledo, a sophomore, runs it for a loss. Yeah, we'll call it no gain. 3rd and 11 for the Pioneers.
Yeah, no pun intended, but it certainly was swallowed up there. So 3rd and long, not an ideal start for Warren County, but one they're accustomed to.
Swallow's dad, if I'm not mistaken, is the superintendent of schools here at Warren County. Used to be at White County, so I worked with his mom, Beth, at Motlow in Sparta.
Small world.
Small world. 3rd down and 10 for the Pioneers at the 20-yard line. Swallows to throw. Going deep down the sideline. He's got the man. Oh, what a great catch. What a catch. Number 8, Isaiah Robledo with the catch.
Well, Swallows did a great job under pressure. Tell them it looked like they had a delayed blitz by linebacker Creed Adams. Number 2 came in, but not fast enough.
27 yards on the pass. Probably the biggest play of the year for Warren County. They have it 1st down and 10 at their 47-yard line. Brady Swallows, junior quarterback, put it right on the money.
Sure did.
I mean, it was a fingertip catch.
Pass.
In high school, those usually aren't caught, but he extended and caught it. 1st and 10, they're midfield for the Pioneers. A backwards pass. That's a backwards pass, and everybody just lets it go out of bounds, but the referee immediately signaled that that was a backwards pass. So that's a run. They're going to lose. They're going.
Yeah,
I think they're. Yeah, he's saying that's a backwards pass.
Yeah.
It's going to be back at the 38-yard line, Ken. That's a big loss.
It sure is.
That's a 9-yard loss.
Critical.
And that's counted
there, yeah.
as a run by Swallows.
Mm-hmm.
-9. So 2nd and 19 for the Pioneers. That's the kind of things that will get you beat. And frankly, we've seen Tullahoma do that a couple of times on those little running back. They're a running play. They're just an extension of the running game.
Well, we certainly saw that, Franklin County.
You got to go after that ball.
Sure do.
Now the official's going to talk about it. And pick the ball up, move it to the right hash mark. So they've got their reasons. 9:39 to go, 1st quarter, no score. Warren County on its first possession has it 2nd down and 19 at the Pioneer 38.
Well, after that big 27-yard pass, they kind of shoot themselves in the foot there and put themselves behind the sticks once again.
Little reverse action. I mean, nothing doing. Robledo is swallowed up for a loss of 3.
Boys have a great pursuit by the Wildcat defense. Setting up now 3rd and long. Trying to get off the field. They gave up that big play on 3rd down last series. Looking to get off the field here.
Forward progress, a loss of 1. 3rd down and 20 at the Warren County 36-yard line. We got a man down. And since I don't see him anywhere else, that could be big 71. Got an injury timeout here. 9:22 to go. No score in the 1st quarter. You're watching the Light Tube Sports Network.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry.
Pioneer, Warren County, 3rd down and 20. Maybe 21. Swallows. Rolls left. Here comes Creed Adams. Sack. All the way back at the 24. And Tullahoma's going to get a face mask personal foul. And that whole thing's going to be shot. They're going to get a first down out of 3rd and 21.
Oh, very unfortunate. Creed had a bead on him. You know, the last 3rd down situation, he was coming after him on a blitz. He got him that time, but got a piece of the face mask as well. So quick flag comes out. They're going to get another set of downs here. We talked about those penalties.
We sure did.
That's a biggie.
That's a biggie.
That's as big as it gets. Reverse a 3rd and 21 and fresh set of downs for Warren County.
Especially with a sack, right? It was going to be 4th and 30.
Yeah, 4th and 30, yep.
So 1st and 10, Warren County. Let's see where they put that football. Pioneers have no idea. It's going to be at the 39-yard line of Warren County with 9:13 to go in a scoreless first quarter. So a big play by the Pioneers and then a big penalty by the Wildcats. It's still 3rd and 17. I guess that personal foul, not an automatic first down.
And they get called it an incidental versus
3rd
intentional.
and 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why it's just a 5-yard penalty. All right. Swallows then on 3rd and 18. Looks to throw long. Here's a Tullahoma Wildcat in the vicinity. But Aiden Kelly can't quite catch up to it as it goes out of bounds, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, Swallow's an athletic kid. You know, he's pretty tough. He's had some pressure. That one sack there. Got a good live arm, but we just don't know how good his wideouts are. One had a good catch earlier, but now they're going to be forced to punt.
This could be where Tullahoma has a huge advantage on special teams. Bad teams tend to be bad in special teams. Their punter is Gage Harris. Tullahoma's returner, the always dangerous Kenai Johnson. High snap. And I think whistles blew before. The umpire wasn't ready. He was over here talking to the Warren County head coach, who is Matt Turner. So that play's not going to count. They're going to snap that again.
Well, we've seen Tullahoma come after punts. They blocked a couple this year, blocked a field goal and a punt. So
just don't hit the kicker.
Don't run in the kicker.
We need the ball.
Take the right angle.
It's gone on long enough. Good snap this time. Kicks away, end over end. Kenai catches it at the 30. Kenai 35. Now thinks about which way to go. He'll go right. 30, 35, 40. Puts his head down and gets driven out of bounds outside the 40-yard line. That's where Tullahoma will begin.
Well, all things considered, really Pioneers did a good job in punt coverage there. They kind of sealed him in. He was looking for a seam. Did not find one and finally took off to the right. So minimal return, but the Cats set up in good field position in their first series.
So this is where the speed difference should really show. Tullahoma across that offensive line. Palmer, Elijah Horton, Henry Kinsey, Cesar Ibarra, Silas McGowan. Lucas Reed is the quarterback. Marvancy Johnson is the tailback. Reed fakes the pitch. Reed for 10. Reed for 15. Lucas Reed inside Warren County territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, Reed is poised to go over 1,000 yards passing tonight, but he fakes the pitch out and just takes off with a run. We see that he may be more dangerous as this season goes on and during the home stretch here with his legs.
A gain of 17 for the junior quarterback. Tullahoma 1st and 10 at the Warren County 42. Kenai Johnson, slot on the right side. Caden Poff split wide right. Here's Marvancy. Marvancy fights his way inside the 40, down to the 35. A gain of 8 for Fancy Johnson.
Yeah, as you went over the team stats, in our pregame show, Marvancy also will go over 1,000 yards rushing tonight, certainly.
And we have another injured player on the field. So Tullahoma's mighty physical here early, I guess. He's up, so we'll just keep it right here. That's your big Xander right there.
Yeah, it is.
Ken, last thing you want to see is your star player get hurt. Got a chance to, like you said, he's being recruited more and more. I watched the offers on social media, and they're getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, he took a visit earlier to Missouri.
So despite, the record of this team, Big 71's getting a lot of notice. Tullahoma 2nd down and 3 at the Warren County 35. Kanai split wide to the left, single coverage. Marvancy shakes a tackle. Marvancy inside the 30, down to the 25 goes Marvancy Johnson, and we've got a little extracurricular. 25, I said 35. Gain of close to 10. That's a Wildcat first down.
Yeah, 3 runs thus far for Tullahoma. Getting that running game going and started off with a quarterback run to start the game.
Alex Bobo split wide to the left inside the boundary. Reed, quick pass to Kanai. Kanai catches it at the 30. Gets a block outside. Kanai down the sideline. Makes a spin move. Kanai still on his feet. Driven out of bounds inside the Warren County 10. It's 1st and goal, Tullahoma.
Well, you see right there just how dangerous Kanai Johnson is with the football and yards after catch. I believe, Scott, you said 12.6 yards per catch coming in to this. That certainly did not hurt his average at all.
That just went up a little bit.
Yep.
Gain of 20 on the play. 1st down and goal, Tullahoma at the Warren County 6. So first pass of the game is a little swing pass to Kanai. Reed, Marvancy got a yard.
Yeah, Pioneers bottled that middle up. Did a good job in the run D that time, stuffing the run. Wildcats in the Cardinal zone here early. 6:40 to go, first quarter, no score. This is the Wildcats' first drive on offense.
Caden Poff wide to the left. Kanai to the right. Where's Hayden? See if Hayden is in as a tight end or a slot receiver. They do a lot on the goal line. Maybe Seabolt, big 6'5" Gavin Seabolt. He's in there, 82, tight end on the right side, so watch him. 2nd and goal at the 5. Reed just going to hand it to Fancy Johnson, and that's 6 points for the Tullahoma Wildcats as Marvancy, behind his blockers, rolls in from the 5.
Well, Cats offense after the defensive stop, they finally get the ball after 1 first down for Warren County, and the Cats just drive it right down the field and score to 6:03 mark of the first quarter. Draw first blood.
2 explosive plays there, which are runs of over 10 yards. Lucas Reed had one for 17, and then a pass that's 20 yards or more. Reed hit Kanai for 20. So 2 big explosive plays in that first drive. Chase Dotson to attempt the point after on the hold from Patrick Riddle. Low kick. Did he aim it right? No, that was ugly. Kick is no good. 6:03 to go, first quarter. Tullahoma leads 6-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Tullahoma drives 59 yards, 6 plays. using 2 minutes and 25 seconds off the clock. The Wildcats score on a 5-yard run by Marvancy Johnson. And Tullahoma leads 6-0. I don't know what happened on the extra point. Chase Dotson's been awesome, so something just didn't click there. You can tell as soon as he kicked it, it was different. Dotson now to kick off. He just drills another one 5 yards into the end zone. So Warren County will once again begin at its 20-yard line for the second time.
Well, Tullahoma gave up 1 first down on a nice play execution pass for 27 yards, but they stiffened up, had that incidental 5-yard penalty on the face mask that really didn't hurt them. The offense responds and
DeAndre Jenkins
what they need to do
in at right cornerback for the Wildcats. So Tristan Taylor, who's been in a boot for a few weeks, not quite ready to go. I expect he'll be ready next week for Spring Hill. Warren County 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Just not the speed to get away from the Tullahoma Wildcats. Aiden Kelly comes up and trips him up. That's Robledo.
Well, Cats clamping down on defense. We saw them shut out the Columbia Lions 13-0 in that Hurricane game we called, right? And then, did well against Lawrence County as well.
Yeah, Tullahoma's defense has been playing better. 2nd and 8 for the Pioneers at the 22. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Play clock at 5. They get it off.
Swallows fires to the sideline, almost picked off. Bronson Bunch just didn't see it quite early enough.
Yeah, Bunch finds a way himself around the football, so he puts himself in position to make plays. We've seen him really improve throughout this season.
So 3rd and 8 for the Pioneers.
Cats looking to get back home after a few road games here. This is the third leg of a road stretch.
It
3
is.
Straight road games, and the last 2 will be at home. Spring Hill next Friday night, and then Shelbyville in Week 10 in 2 weeks.
And we're going to talk in the second half, Ken, about classification. There's going to be some changes next year. Warren County 3rd and 8. Handoff. Oh, there's Bunch. Outruns him to the sideline, out to the 25 or so. It's going to be far short of the first down. That was Robledo. There's 2 of them. Number 4 is Christopher Robledo. Number 8 is Isaiah Robledo. So that was a gain of 3. 4th down and 4 now for Warren County, deep in their own territory at the 26. They'll punt it away, and that means Kenai Johnson standing at midfield. Punts away, a high, short kick. Oh, bobbled, and it got away from Kenai, and that may have been recovered by Warren County. And it has been. The Warren County Pioneers recover the fumble at the 48-yard line.
Well, that's the kind of breaks a 32-point underdog has to have to stay in a game, but unfortunate special teams turnover for the Wildcats. The normally sure-handed Kenai Johnson. The punter for Warren County did a good job under pressure to get rid of the football quick and get it out of there.
So they've got it 1st and 10 at the Warren County 48. 4:25 to go in the first quarter. Tullahoma leads 6-0, but a turnover by the Wildcats. Swallows, pass complete. Flea flicker, complete. Close to a first down.
How about that? The Pioneers pull out some razzle-dazzle after the fumble recovery on the punt.
Picked up 9 yards. So 2nd down and 1.
Hey, I think that's got one of the most beautiful plays in football. The Miami Dolphins with Duper and Clayton and Marino used to run that play to perfection back in the day.
The Marks.
Yeah, the Marks brothers.
2nd and 1, Pioneers at the Tullahoma 43. Warren County trying to convert a turnover into points. Handoff, Cabledo, nothing. Cabledo.
Well, the early trend here offensively for the Pioneers is minimal rushing yards, and they're moved the ball through the air a little bit. So the only yardage they've gotten really is through the air.
Now they're losing yardage on the ground.
Yes,
3rd and 2 now at the Tullahoma 44.
I think this may, after the turnover, be 2 down territory for the Pioneers. Certainly.
Warren
Two plays
County
to get 2 yards.
It's milking the clock. I think they're going to call a timeout here on 3rd and 2. They can't get the timeout. Right. Now finally they do. 2:48 to go. That's what they're going to set the clock back on. 2:48 to go in the first quarter. Tullahoma leads 6-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night.
All right, we're still not set to go here. There's a clock issue that we are waiting on. You may can see the umpire in his white hat on the Warren County sideline. They're trying to, 2:48 is where it was on that last play when timeout was called. They set it at 2:42. We'll take that. We don't care how much time's left. The less, the better.
Well, I hate to say that, the score 6-0 and a 3rd and 2, it's a big play, but really, it really is for Warren County. If they can get out of this first quarter just down 6 points, that's really a moral victory for them.
Yeah, they've got 1 first down, trying to get their second. 3rd and 2, Pioneers at the Tullahoma 44. Direct snap. First down and more. This is Robledo, number 8, and he runs it inside the Tullahoma 40.
Well, they get way more than the 2 yards, so that's their best run of the night.
There's a flag on the play, though. I think this one's coming back.
Well, that's a killer for Warren County, but Tullahoma, they've been on the other side of those plays quite a lot this year, so we'll definitely take it.
A whole lot. Holding against the Pioneers. So that run is wiped out. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Yeah, so a 3rd and 2 is going to go to 3rd and a lot. Well, they move it back.
Actually not. The holding was downfield, so it's going to be 3rd and about 4.
Okay.
So not as much as you would have thought.
That's right.
That's a good place to hold is on downfield. It's at the line of scrimmage or in the backfield that really gets you.
Yeah.
So Warren County, big 3rd, and, well, that still was a huge penalty, though. Wiped out that first down. 3rd and 3 for the Pioneers at the Tullahoma 45. See if the Wildcats can get off the field here on 3rd down. Oh, bobbled snap. He falls on it, but a loss of 5, and it will be 4th and 8.
Well, that's it. 2 down territory on the 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3, but they're definitely going to punt this now, 4th and 8. So Tullahoma stiffens up, so the fumble punt by Johnson does not hurt the Wildcats as the defense bows up and forces the 3 and out.
Yep. Still only 1 first down for the Pioneers. Kanai right back there to receive this high kick. Let it go. Get out of the way, Wildcats. Out of the way. Out of the way. Tullahoma touches it. So it's a live football And it looks like the Wildcats got it at the 37-yard line. That's a dangerous kick because everybody can't see where it is.
Yeah, and we saw that kind of play a little bit more over the sidelines really cost us against Coffee County, when their linebacker took the ball down the sidelines for a touchdown. So that flipped that whole football game around, a momentum-changing play. But thank goodness that was more in the middle of the field where we could get our eyes on it.
You have the greatest knack for bringing up the worst moments in our games.
Well, that one did. That one did change that game. Yeah, it was kind of a same-type punt, but we kicked it instead of the other team.
Tullahoma 1st and 10 at the 37. 92 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cats on top 6-0. Reed, Kanai makes us move at the 45 out to the 47.
Boy,
very close to a first down.
Just a well-designed play. You freeze the linebackers in the front 7 with a fake handoff to Marvancy and just a beautiful timing pass there to Kanai.
And it is a Wildcat first down.
Yeah, that's the kind of plays where you really can see the execution perfected. Tullahoma did an excellent job there, carrying out the play fake. Nice pattern by the receiver and a perfect pass. That's the way you do it.
Poff wide to the right. 1st and 10 at the 47. Marvancy breaks a tackle. 50, 45, forget about it. Marvancy, Johnson, can they catch him? No way they're catching him. Marvancy Johnson goes 53 yards for the touchdown. And Fancy is over 1,000 yards for the season.
Yeah, and so Marvancy, gets that ball out in the flat and just makes one juke move. The Warren County defender tried to tackle his feet at the 45-yard line. He makes one cut move, and he's gone to the house. So the Wildcats up now 2 scores. As Phil King, the athletic director for Warren County, and his wife up here visiting with us. And, again, guys, we want to thank y'all for the hospitality, man. This is a great atmosphere for a football game. Thank you for everything. We did. Scott got his 3-and-1.
The culinary class has provided us with a good meal.
The culinary class is awesome, man, that you got going
Tullahoma
on.
will line up for a 2-point conversion with Marvancy Johnson in the Wildcat. Marvancy's going to throw it incomplete. Intended there for Gavin Seabolt, but the pass is incomplete. So Tullahoma goes for 2 on the Marvancy Johnson pass.
How about that?
With 48 seconds to go in the first quarter, Tullahoma leads 12-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Tullahoma drives 63 yards in 2 plays, scoring on a 53-yard sprint by Marvancy Johnson, who has now gone over 1,000 yards for the season. And the Wildcats lead at 12-0 with 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Chase Dotson will kick it off for the Cats. Chase this time a low line drive, caught at the 18, out to the 25, to the 30, out to the 33-yard line goes Warren County. Not bad field position for the Pioneers.
Well, see how critical penalties can really impact the game. Warren County, after the fumble punt recovery, they have a 3rd and 2. Scott rip off a first down to about our 29-yard line, get a holding call, forced a punt, and now they're down 12-zip. So
life's tough, get a helmet, right?
Yeah, life's tough, get a helmet. I like it. You need to get that one trademarked, man.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I invented that.
It's pretty good.
Swallows still in there at quarterback. Brady Swallows. Hands it off, straight up the gut. New running back here, gets out over the 35 to the 38. It's number 33, Colton Gator. I like it. Colton Gator.
Yeah. They're going up tempo here. It looks like they sent the wide receiver in orbit motion, but gave it to the lead back. He knifed through for 5 yards, so a pretty good rush there on first down as the first quarter winds down.
What are you talking about up tempo here? They're not going to run this play. The first quarter has come to a close. It's been all Tullahoma. The Wildcats lead at 12-0. You're watching Wildcat football on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Yeah, when you don't have no countertop to ride on.
Welcome back
outside.
to McMinnville, Tennessee. We're at Nunley Stadium. Yes, just chatting casually during the break. Marvancy Johnson, 5 carries, 75 yards, 15 yards a carry, and he's got himself 2 touchdowns. So Tullahoma leads 12-0. Warren County first and 10, or second and 4 at the Warren County 39-yard line.
And I believe those 75 yards means that he has now officially eclipsed the 1,000-yard
yes, sir.
Rushing barrier.
That 53-yard run did it. Tullahoma jumped. Could be a free play for Warren County. This is Raboldi. He's out for a first down. Raboldi. Robledo makes a first down for the Pioneers.
Well, that's our second of the contest.
Spotted at the 44, gain of 5.
Well, the good news is you haven't had to call out 10's name yet.
Oh, 10, no problem. Woogs Brian. Woogmeister.
Yes, the Woogmeister.
So Warren County first and 10 at the 44-yard line of the Pioneers. See if Tullahoma could force a turnover here. Brooks is lined up off in the neutral zone. I can see it. I'm on the line of scrimmage. Little misdirection. That really hasn't fooled Tullahoma very much. There's a pounding tackle by big Robert Tatum.
Yeah.
Slams Robledo to the ground.
Yeah, big 61 shows up there. Big Tatum, 6'1", 290. Senior for the Wildcats. It's a big tackle for loss.
Second down and 12, Warren County after the loss of 2. They are negative yardage in the running game.
And Swallows runs over to the sidelines really between plays to get the play clock down to 7.
You just do not see that much.
If they're going to get this off or not.
We'll see. You just don't see that very much anymore. They're not going to get this one off. See if they got the timeout. Nope. Delay a game against Warren County.
Yeah, and that wasn't even close. Never had a chance there. The quarterback came off the sidelines less than 10 seconds, so he had to get up to the line of scrimmage, call the play out, and he ran out of time. So that's going to cost him 5 more.
Making it 2nd and 17 now at the Pioneer 37. Freshman Zion Jeffrey, number 19, in there at safety for the Wildcats. Swallows, rolls left, feels the pressure. Now here comes the pressure, boom, sack. Back at the 30-yard line, Swallows, you can't hold the ball that long. Bo Williams on the lead for the Cats.
Yeah, Tullahoma just strung the play out, and as you said, the quarterback just held on the ball, waiting for a receiver to gain separation. Nice job by the Tullahoma secondary.
3rd and 24.
And Tullahoma 2 possessions on offense, 2 touchdowns, so they're threatening to blow this thing out here early. 3rd and 24. This series has been a disaster for Warren County.
Dangerous play here because, I mean, you got to throw the ball, right?
Every play's been negative. They've had a couple penalties. We had a Tatum tackle for loss, and now that big sack.
But they hand it off. Robledo wanted to reverse it. Too many Wildcats. Dropped in the backfield again. There's Bunch, and there's Creed Adams for the Wildcats against his old team.
Boy, this one's 4th and Highway 55.
That's a loss of 6. So it is 4th and 30. The ball is at the Warren County 24. My goodness. That's how you lose yardage in a hurry. Kenai Johnson at midfield. Kenai tripped. And now he picks it up. He's down at the 46-yard line. So better safe than sorry. It's always been my motto.
Well, Tullahoma has yet to take a deep shot, Scott. I'm going to say there's going to be a deep shot down the field this series.
I'm looking for a little Alex Bobo action.
Yeah. 9:31 to go first half. Tullahoma's defense has settled down, only giving up 2 first downs. Marvancy Johnson got it rolling on the ground. Kenai with a 20-yard catch and run.
3 receivers to the left for the Wildcats. That means single coverage. And this is Marvancy. Marvancy gets it outside and picks up 12 yards and another Wildcat first down.
Well, Marvancy's been a workhorse for Tullahoma, and I mentioned Jeffrey Womack earlier, and I was just intrigued to remember watching him in high school play against Tullahoma. He averaged 41 carries per game in his career, and once carried the ball against Oakland 56 times, Scott.
Still a state record.
Times.
Still a state TSSAA record.
Yeah. Womack also had 18 consecutive games with 100 yards rushing.
1st and 10 Wildcats at the Pioneer 42. 3 receivers to the right. Marvancy goes that way. It's cleared out. Marvancy cuts it back. Still on his feet inside the 30-yard line goes Marvancy Johnson, another Wildcat first down.
Yeah, Marvancy just kind of gliding that time. Didn't get past his blockers, just following his blockers and weaving his way.
Flag on the play. He probably followed a hold.
Yeah.
That's right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to nullify that play.
Both teams now with big runs negated. So both teams with a holding call now.
This will push the Wildcats back to the Tullahoma 48.
Both teams with holding calls that negated first downs.
It'll be first down again. $8:35 to go in the half. Wildcats on top, but see, just not enough plays.
Yeah. See if we take a deep shot here.
Reed, swing pass to Kenai. Kenai inside Warren County territory down to the 45, a gain of 7.
Pioneers do a better job of defense in that one. The last one, Tullahoma worked on the first drive to the right side as well, but going the other direction in the first quarter got 20 yards. That one not so much.
Well, one thing Tullahoma doesn't want to do tonight is show anything new.
Yeah,
right?
True,
you don't want to show anybody anything new unless it's something you want them to think about.
Right.
2nd and 3 for the Cats at the Warren County 45. 7:45 to go in the half. 12-0 Tullahoma. Wildcats have scored both times they've had the ball.
Play clock 2.
Yep. Got to call a timeout. Tullahoma gets it. Yeah. 7:34 to go in the half. Wildcats up by 12 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
It's football time, and Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com. Hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
7:34 remaining here in the first half in McMinnville. A great atmosphere for a football game. Perfect night, kind of chilly but not too cold, no wind. It's great. Tullahoma 2nd and 13 at the Warren County 43. There's Reed, pass over the middle, Alex Bobo complete. Bobo into the 30, down to the 25, down to the 22 goes Alex Bobo, and that's a Wildcat first down. So from the Warren County 45 to the 22, that's a gain of 23 yards on the pass from Reed to Bobo.
Well, that's the biggest pass play for Tullahoma tonight, and you just called out Bobo requesting a pass to him to find him as a target. Boom, there it was, Scott.
There it was. A little slant over the middle.
Yep.
Reed hits him in stride. Gain of 23. Tullahoma first and 10 at the 22.
I don't think he has any incompletions.
Hasn't thrown it much. Handoff Marvancy. Big gap, Marvancy. Inside the 20. Down to the 15 goes Marvancy. He's good for 6-7, Ken, every time he runs the football
yeah, he sure
tonight.
is. I think he's 6+ on the year, yards per carry, and
gain of 7. 2nd and 3 for the Wildcats at the Warren County 15. Could use a window clean here in McMinnville, Tennessee. Should have brought our Windex, partner.
They sure got some good Arnold Palmers here, though.
Sure do. 6:30 to go. Tullahoma 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line. Marvancy goes right. Marvancy makes a move. Gets hit at the 8, driven backwards, so a gain of 7.
Well, you know, when one Pioneer shows up, they're doing a pretty good job of gang tackling once they get their arms around Marvancy, but it's normally 6-7 yards down the field.
And it was that time. A gain of 7 once again for Fancy.
You know, Cats content with just, you know, playing a little ball control themselves. This is good to see, too.
I don't mind
it either.
Deliberate drives down the field. I like them. It's pretty safe football.
Yeah, and it demoralizes the defense as well.
1st and goal at the 9 for the Wildcats. Reed over the middle. Touchdown, Tullahoma. Kanai Johnson from 9 yards away. And the Wildcats are on the scoreboard again.
Yeah, beautiful slant pass there. I tell you what, Reed is sharp tonight. You know, he had that extra week, had that week off, and the time in the passing game tonight is sharp.
Chase Dotson, Patrick Riddle, Gavin Seabolt are the snap, hold, and kick team for the Wildcats. And again, the kick no good. Something is off tonight with the extra point game. 5:44 to go in the half. Tullahoma leads 18-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Tullahoma drives 53 yards in 6 plays, using about 4 minutes off the clock, scoring on a 9-yard pass from Lucas Reed to Kanai Johnson. And the Wildcats lead it 18-0 with 5:44 to go in the half.
Well, and I think that's perfect balance. I think they had 3 passes and 3 runs on that 6-play drive. So that's how you do it.
You can enjoy these bands. They're both here at halftime. And hopefully we'll talk with Coach Coy Sis down on the field after the game. Dotson says enough of this. Drills it 5 yards deep in the end zone.
Kickoffs have been strong once again tonight. So here comes Warren County from the 20, 5:44 left in the first half. They find themselves down 18-0.
I want to give a shout out to our good friend Jerry Chesser, who's watching in beautiful, I think he said Knoxville. Where else would Jerry Chesser be on the third Saturday, the third Friday in October?
The best thing about the third Friday in October is the third Saturday in October follows, partner. How you seeing that game tomorrow?
Well, we got a lot of time, Ken.
We do.
Still the first half.
Okay.
Warren
Break it
County,
out to us in a
first and 10 at the 20. And a handoff, nothing doing there for Robledo.
Warren County searching for answers.
They've been searching all year.
Yeah, they have.
They really have. Yeah, I kind of feel for programs like this because we've been there.
Yeah.
We've had winless years, terrible years. I didn't used to be able to relate to them because Tullahoma never had one until, 5-6 years ago, whenever it was.
2016.
2 of them in a row,
yeah. 16, 17.
Second and 10, Warren County at the 20. Everybody moved. Warren County's got 2 guys in motion pointing to the defense, so we'll see.
Well, the highlight on offense for Warren County was that little flea flicker play they had earlier, but not much to cheer about if you're a Pioneer fan besides that tonight, really.
That'll go against the Pioneers. Illegal procedure, make it 2nd and 15. Yeah, when you got 2 guys moving at the same time and the whistle blows and they point at the defense, they're wrong. They're going to be wrong. As you said, Swallows comes off the field. Play clock is a little uneven. If you watch it, it's a little uneven. 5 left on that play clock. 2nd and 15. Swallows to throw. He's looking deep. Here comes the pressure. Oh, he throws it away. That's got to be intentional grounding. Incomplete. 3rd and 15.
Well, I'm not sure in high school if the ball has to get past the line of scrimmage and the quarterback has to be out of the pocket. I'm not sure the high school rule. I need to research that. But in college, you got to be outside the pocket and the ball has to go past the line of scrimmage or to.
Well, it got past the line of scrimmage, but he was definitely not outside the tackle box.
Bottom line, he was definitely running for his life back there. Tell him his defensive front fours really put good pressure on Swallows tonight. And they've dialed up a couple blitzes. So 3rd and 15, let's see if we blitz him again.
Big Trey Palmer matching up with Xander here on this near side of the line of scrimmage, 78 and 71. Swallows to throw. He's going deep. And that pass is incomplete. Flag on the play. I think they're going to get a pass interference. Gage Harris had his hands on it, couldn't hang on. Flag came up. Warren County and Tullahoma's committed yet another penalty.
Yeah, on a 3rd and 15, so that should be an automatic first down. But that was a great job by Swallows of setting in the pocket. He's got a strong arm, beautiful spiral down here. Harris almost brought it in despite the pass interference.
Now they're bringing all the way out here. That's not true. It's a 15-yard penalty in high school. It's not at the spot of the foul.
Right.
I don't know who dreaming that up.
We're playing college or NFL rules now.
But it's going to be at the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Which they needed 15, so.
It's right at it, and it is a first down for Warren County.
All right, so I believe that gives him 3 first downs. Tullahoma with 1 turnover and a fumble punt. Warren County has 0 turnovers thus far, but they trail 18-0 here.
And once again, Tullahoma hurts itself with a penalty.
Yeah.
4:45 to go, 18-0 Wildcats. 1st and 10 Pioneers at their 30. Tullahoma still has not forced a turnover. Robledo pitches it. It's about 3 pitches back. Now Swallows has got it. Here comes Creed Adams, trips him up at the 22-yard line, a loss of 8.
Boy, they've had, Tullahoma has forced a lot of negative plays on defense.
Absolutely. Well, you just can't run around back there against this Tullahoma defense. Too fast.
When you talked about these penalties, on offense, when you create those big penalties, they're drive killers. On defense, they're drive sustainers.
And plays like that are drive killers on offense.
That's right. Loss of
Second
7.
and 17 for the Pioneers at their 23. Well, I'd love to see Tullahoma get on the scoreboard again here before halftime.
Yeah, THS with 2 timeouts left. They will definitely utilize them.
Little swing pass. It's complete. Not much there, though. Out to the 24, maybe 25, a gain of a yard or two.
Oh, good job there by Tullahoma cornerback to force that play back inside. Well, teammate support there swallows him up.
Gain of 2. Third down and 15 now for the Pioneers. Here we are again. See if Tullahoma can get off the field with 3:20 to go in the half.
Plenty of time for Tullahoma with those 2 timeouts. You just got to get off the field. No PIs. This is where we were 2 or 3 minutes ago when we had that 3rd and 15 pass interference.
Tullahoma will get the ball to open the third quarter. This is Riboldi. Oh, and he's knifed in the backfield. What a play by Bergert. Eli Bergert.
Wow.
Another loss on the play. These rushing statistics, Ken. Warren County is now negative total yardage for the game.
Oh, wow.
That big play early has been wiped out by multiple negative 7-8 yard carries.
Yeah, you got to be thinking that negative plays is approaching double digits now for Warren County's offense. And Tullahoma defense certainly wanting the shutout and sensing it. So 2:27 to go. 4th and 21, a punt coming up. Tullahoma with 2 timeouts left.
Wildcats with a new returner. I think that's Marvancy.
Interesting.
Warren County probably going to let all the time tick off here. Either take a timeout or take the penalty. 2:09 to go, 2:08 to go in the half. Tullahoma leads 18-0. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything.
So 2:08 to go here in the first half. Warren County staring at a 4th and 21 from the 19-yard line. Marvancy Johnson back to return the punt. Left footer gets it away. Marvancy catches it at the 48, to the 45, to the 40. Marvancy cuts it back 35. Oh, tripped up at the 31-yard line. That's where Tullahoma will have it. Great field position, a great opportunity to get more points before halftime.
Yeah, Marvancy, nothing fancy, just north and south on that. Good ball security, had the ball wrapped up with 2 hands.
Oh, no, he is fancy, Ken.
He's
right. Always fancy.
Yep, Marvancy, Fancy Johnson. But 1:58 to go, up by 3 TDs.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Tullahoma's got a couple of timeouts. Maybe 1 left. No, 2 left.
2, yep.
So Wildcats have Hayden and Bobo stacked on the left side. Kanai and Poff on the right. The pass is to Bobo. Gets a block from Hayden, and Bobo spins for a gain of about 6.
Yeah, I think Lucas Reed is 100% on his pass attempts tonight. I don't think a ball's hit the ground yet that he's put in the air.
A gain of 6. 2nd and 4, Tullahoma at the Warren County 26. 1:32 left to go.
Temperature dropping tonight here a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
Get down the
Marvancy now in the slot on the right side. Reed. He's looking for Marvancy all the way incomplete. Marvancy had a step.
Yeah, he sure did. Right down to just a post pattern right down the middle towards the goal post.
3rd down and 4 for the Wildcats. Let's see, at the 26, 33, it'll be a 43-yard field goal attempt from here. Be interesting to see. Plenty of time. That's not an issue. So you can run the ball here and try to get a first down. And I think it's 4-down territory myself. I wouldn't kick a field goal way back here against this team.
Yeah.
3rd and 4 for the Wildcats. Warren County jumped. I think Tullahoma's going to get a free first down unless we missed one.
That's going to be a freebie, looks like.
We hadn't gotten too many of those this year. We've given a lot of them, but we hadn't gotten many of them. Many of them. Shouldn't say of them. You know, is that a Southern thing? Of them?
Correct grammar.
Of them.
Have to consult my old English teachers for that situation, Scott.
Well, maybe somebody will text me and let me know if I can say of them.
Oh, one of my best English teachers, I believe her name was Linda Rollins at Montlow.
Oh, yeah, Miss Rollins was awesome.
I got a B in her class, and she was tough,
man. She was tough. Reed to throw over the middle, incomplete, intended for Hayden. 2nd down.
That's the first time Hayden's been targeted tonight.
Tullahoma, Reed basically looked to me like just missed a couple of slants.
Yeah,
there
the last
open.
2 passes, he's missed. But he was hot before these last 2. Still plenty of time. Cats still 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Ryan Arnold, 6'3", 190 senior in there on that offensive line. Marvancy in motion. There's the swing pass to him. Marvancy, 20, 15. Marvancy fights his way down to the 10. That's a Wildcat first down.
Well, great play there and just great effort by Marvancy. We've seen that out of him. He's relentless with the football.
They will spot it at the 10. So a gain of 11 on that pass.
Very rarely goes down on first contact.
1st and goal at the Warren County 10-yard line.
Inside a minute.
Tullahoma, 2 timeouts, no hurry. Leading 18-0. They'll get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. Marvancy, a huge gap. There's Big Xander in the middle, Ken. He wrapped him up, drove him backwards.
Yep.
No gain on the play. Tullahoma may have to call a timeout here, and they do. 39 seconds to go. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Philip Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Tullahoma driving. Started his possession, 1:58 left in the half. The Wildcats are now down to the Warren County 10-yard line, or actually the 9-yard line. Marvancy picked up a yard, and it's 2nd down and goal. Tullahoma with 1 timeout remaining.
Well, as you said, no panic in this team. Plenty of time. 39.7, that's really an eternity in this situation because you can throw the ball to the end zone. That doesn't take much time, or you can still run it with 1 timeout left.
Lucas hadn't run it since the first play of the game.
Yeah.
Pass. Fade pattern into the end zone. Touchdown, wow. Kanai Johnson. What a throw and what a catch. That was picture perfect.
Oh, it sure was. To the right pylon, he just throws the fade over Kanai's right shoulder, and Kanai did an excellent job in this night of reading that football and corralling it in the end zone. So Tullahoma, with their 4th TD here in the first half, Scott, has blown this thing out.
Chase Dotson in to attempt the point after. Tullahoma hadn't converted one yet tonight. And that looked more like a Chase Dotson kick right there. Good. 35 seconds to play in the half. Tullahoma 25, Warren County nothing. This is the Light Tube Sports Network. Marvancy has 101 yards.
Beautiful.
Marvancy Johnson with 101 rushing yards here in the first half. Tullahoma drives 68 yards in 7 plays, scoring on a 9-yard pass from Lucas Reed to Kenai Johnson, their second touchdown connection of the night. Marvancy's got a couple of scores, and we are 1 touchdown away from the mercy clock here in McMinnville. Dotson, Squibbler, Tullahoma trying to get the ball back. It's fumbled, and they fall on it at the 33. I like the strategy there.
Yeah.
Surprise them a little bit, been chunking them in the end zone. Do a squibber there, and it bounced off of them there for just a second. The goal is try to get that ball back real quick, right, and hit a strike and go ahead and bury that mercy clock at the start of the half. Tullahoma not able to recover it.
Well, you set the line at 32 before the game started, so one more touchdown to PAT will put us right on that mark. How about that?
Warren County has 32 seconds from the 33. Swallows under center. They do that little inside thing, and that probably works. Well, honestly, it doesn't work. I mean, they hadn't scored in 6 games, so it really doesn't work.
No, I think both teams here, well, no, but Warren County called a timeout.
Well, let's just keep it here. I don't know why you would do that, right?
No, I don't either.
You just ran it for 4 yards.
Get to the locker room and regroup.
Get to the locker room and regroup.
Yeah.
Watch them throw a touchdown pass on the next play. So this has gone pretty much like we expected.
Yeah, pretty much the script. You know, they shocked us on the first drive with that long 27-yard touchdown pass, which is not touchdown pass, but completion out to midfield. That's by far their biggest gain of the game. They had a flea flicker. There was a nice play design, but other than that, it's been all Tullahoma defense, a lot of TFLs, tackles for loss, and then 4 touchdowns on offense. And spreading the wealth around. You know, as you said, Reed, 2 touchdown passes, Marvancy, 2 TDs runs, and Kenai Johnson. So the only, detriment for Tullahoma has been really the fumbled kickoff or punt returns. The 1 turnover we've had a couple key penalties on 3rd down, and then a couple missed extra points. But, hey, we can work that out.
The conglomerate is getting it done tonight.
Yes,
they're not the company. They're not the firm. Johnson & Johnson are the conglomerate getting it done for the Wildcats tonight. Tullahoma, Warren County, 2nd down and 6 at the Pioneer 37. Swallows, running back runs into him. Long pass over the middle. That pass is going to be intercepted. Aiden Kelly. Kelly gets a block, 35, 40. Kelly crosses the field, 45, 50, 45, 40. Kelly, one man to beat. That's Swallows. He beats him. Kelly escorted down the sideline, tripped up at the 1-yard line, but the clock has expired. Kelly did not score, and the clock has run out. A marvelous 50-yard, 60-yard interception returned by Aiden Kelly.
Wow.
But the return stopped at the 1-yard line. That is unbelievable. The first half has come to a close. No lacking for excitement for Wildcat fans. Tullahoma leads at 25-0. Stay tuned for band action from McMinnville. You're watching Tullahoma Wildcat Sports on the Light Tube Sports Network.
It's football time, and Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Philip Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing halftime this evening is your very own Pioneer Pride Marching Band. Their 2024 production is entitled Red, White, and Blues, a tribute to jazz and dance. Selections include Malagueña, By Mere Biz to Shame, and Feeling Good. The band is under the direction of Dwayne Corona, Alicia Hillis, Nathan Jacobs, Nathan Hargis, and Becca Yates, with special staff Sarah Keener and Max Ackerman. Student leaders are Samuel Banks, Campbell Sutton, Leanna Pack, Victoria Powell, and Ruth Valesco. Featured soloists tonight are Colton Link, Wilmer Estrada, Emma Kirby, Jariah Sweet, and Caleb Edley Smith, with featured dance soloist Maya Williams. The band is under field direction of drum majors Lexi Hollingsworth and Mari Garcia. Drum majors Lexi Hollingsworth and Mari Garcia. Is your band ready? fans.
Plus, Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Philip Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time, and
Welcome back to McMinnville, Tennessee, Nunley Stadium. Tullahoma leads Warren County 25-0 as we're just about set to go with the third quarter here. The Wildcats will get the football first, and Ken, we'd love to see them take it in the end zone, get this mercy clock rolling.
Yeah, we would. But I want to roll back to the very last play of the first half because we really didn't have a lot of time to talk about or any time as the play expired. That's why when you're down by 25 points or you're down in any game at any level and you have one timeout left, you're 70 yards from the end zone, just take a knee with 15 or 20 seconds left. Tullahoma's interception return by Aiden Kelly down to the 1 yard line nearly cost them 7 points on a silly play that had no chance, and it could backfire, and you see that happen more times than not, Scott. Just take the knee.
Well, we talked about the futility. Yes, take the knee. We talked about the futility of this Warren County team, and the statistics bear it out, Ken. -2 yards total offense in the first half for Warren County. Lucas Reed, 8 out of 10 through the air for 2 touchdowns. Marvancy Johnson, 101 yards and 2 touchdowns. Number one offense will stay on the field for at least another series or 2. Warren County hadn't come close to stopping Tullahoma yet. So, to me, it's just about the Wildcats not hurting themselves with penalties, which both teams have done in the first half.
Yeah, so quarterback was sharp, 80% completion percentage. Marvancy goes over 100 yards, and he eclipses the 1,000-yard mark on the ground. So a lot of milestones met by these Wildcats, and that defense has had really virtually double-digit tackles for loss and complete control of the game. The question is, how fast can they activate the mercy clock here to start in the second half? How quick can we get it going?
The mercy clock is 30 points. When one team leads by 30 or more points during the second half, the clock runs without stopping. It only stops for injuries, timeouts, and depending on which stadium you're at, sometimes touchdowns, sometimes not. It just depends on what stadium you're at here. But Tullahoma, a touchdown away from activating that, and that makes a quarter go really fast.
Yeah, sure does.
So stick around for that. We're almost set to go next week. We will be at back at Wilkins Stadium for the final 2 games of the regular season. Spring Hill comes in next week, and then Shelbyville will be in the week after. Could be a big, big game. The Golden Eagles are winning easily tonight. Let me see if I can find that for you. Cookeville leading Lincoln County 10-7 at halftime.
Well, they're doing a good job of shutting down that big Falcon power running game.
Oakland leading Coffee County 21-3 at halftime. Columbia leading Franklin County 27-0 at halftime. No score on Huntland Moore County. Shelbyville leading Lawrence County 21-7 at halftime. So no surprises going on in Region 5-5A tonight. Nolensville leading James Lawson 21-7. That's a game for us to watch for potential playoff opponents. No score from Hillsborough and Page. I suspect it's not pretty. So that's some updates on the score. Not sure what the delay is here. We're set to go with the start of the third quarter. Allegedly.
They're kind of strange.
So again, Ken, the Region 5-5A race is just going to come down to those final 2 weeks. Lincoln County's got to play Columbia and Shelbyville. And Tullahoma and Shelbyville still have to play. So, Shelbyville could conceivably end up with 2 losses and be pushed back to third. It's hard to predict. Based on what we saw, I think Lincoln County beats Columbia. So I think Lincoln County is going to end up finishing second in Region 5-5A and hosting a first-round playoff game. That hasn't happened at the Pit in a while.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of football team Cookeville has this year, but up 10-7 right now over Lincoln County. So Lincoln County powerful offense not really getting untracked early tonight. And Columbia, we shut them out 13-0, so you wonder how Columbia offensively could score enough points to beat them. So I'm with you. I think the Falcons will be a good favorite in that game.
Kickoff taken by Marvancy Johnson at the 10 to the 20. 25. Marvancy is loose. 30, 35, 40. He broke that last tackle. They're not going to catch Marvancy Johnson. He just returned the opening kickoff. 90 yards for the touchdown. Marvancy Johnson.
Mercy clock activated. Just like that. 17 seconds into the second half. Tullahoma, an electric special teams explosion on the second half kickoff. That's the way to do it, Scott.
Marvancy Johnson scores his 3rd touchdown of the night. I don't know where he caught it.
He may be done tonight. That may be his last touch.
Chase Dotson to attempt the point after. as Tullahoma opens the second half with an 85-yard kickoff return by Marvancy Johnson. The extra point is good. 11:43 to go in the third quarter. Tullahoma leads Lincoln County, Warren County 32-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family with 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Marvancy Johnson races, 85 yards or so, maybe 80 with the opening kickoff of the third quarter. Tullahoma leads 32-0. I frankly don't know why the clock stopped after that touchdown. It's not supposed to, but we'll see how they handle the old mercy clock from here. Chase Dotson to kick it off for the Wildcats.
22 has 3 touchdowns tonight.
200 yards of total yardage. Chase Dotson's kick goes 5 yards into the end zone for another touchback for the junior.
Now the clock winds.
Warren County will have it first down and 10. The ball at their 20-yard line.
No, Scott's got Warren County with negative yardage, -2 in the first half.
Yeah, net yards, sacks, backwards pass. They had a 27-yard pass, their longest play of the game, but all that got chipped away with Tullahoma's aggressive defense. First and 10, Pioneers at the 20. Handoff. Robledo spins out for a couple of yards.
Swallows comes over and gets the play call. So it doesn't matter, incomplete pass or not, the clock will not stop, just as long as it's 30-plus points on the scoreboard differential.
So a gain of 1. Second and about 9.5. Really didn't get much at all.
Cats looking for their second shutout of the season.
So tomorrow, the third Saturday in October. 2 years ago, Tennessee, big 52-49 win. We had our own kicker named Chase McGrath. Remember? West Coast Chase is mentally tough. Yeah, Chase McGrath with a Warren County player down again after a gain of a yard maybe.
Going to be a big one.
Clock keeps running. They finally stop it here. So we got an injury timeout. 9:56 to go in the third. Tullahoma leads 32-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Welcome to a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Pioneers third down and 8 at the 22. Swallows hands it off, little inside handoff. Fooled Tullahoma for a minute, but that's about it. Tatum chases him down after a gain of 4.
And Tullahoma forces a 3 and out as the temperature plummets to 53 degrees on this clear, cold night in Warren County. Cats lead it 32-0, 9:12 to go in the third quarter.
Sophomore Dominic Harris back to return the punt for Tullahoma, standing at his own 45-yard line. Punt is away. Harris makes the catch to the 50. Harris down to the 46 of Warren County. That's where Tullahoma will begin.
And Scott, you mentioned that third Saturday in October, Tennessee and Alabama. Really a big game. Both teams with one loss. Tennessee loses to Arkansas, Alabama to Vanderbilt. Both teams with some tough games ahead. So I think the winner of this team's in a good position to make the 12-team playoff.
Well, Tennessee still got Georgia. Alabama still got what?
LSU.
Yep. It's always a toughie. Tullahoma getting some new players in. Patrick Riddle is the quarterback for the Wildcats, a junior. We'll try to get some of these other names for you. He hands it off to Gunnar Green. Gunnar Green tripped up at the 41. There's a flag on the play. So I think this one's coming back. We got some new offensive linemen in there. No, we really don't. Have some new skill position players in there. 35 is Jackson Knight, 6'2", 160 sophomore. Again, 4 is Hunter Green. 11 is Patrick Riddle. 27's in there, Jacoby Hill. Jacoby 5'10", 175 senior. As that holding call pushes Tullahoma back to the Wildcat 44. And it will be 1st and 20 for Tullahoma. Also in there, Julian Cole, number 9, 5'10", 150 sophomore. So the Wildcats with some reserves in. Riddle, the quarterback. Jacoby Hill, the tailback. Handoff Hill. Hill fights his way for a yard.
Tullahoma defensive back, former alumni Jacoby Thomas will be in the back 7 of that defense tomorrow. I think that's where that game's going to be decided, Scott, in the back 7 of the defenses. You know, which defensive backfield and linebackers can tackle the best and allow the fewest big plays.
And can Tennessee's receivers get open? And when they do, can Nico hit them?
Yeah.
Because he didn't last week. Tennessee beat Florida, but Nico didn't hit them. Handoff Jacoby. Warren County just keying on the running back and bottles him up. It will be 3rd and 20 for the Wildcats.
I think by design, Heupel hasn't. They've not really unleashed Nico in the run game. I think you're going to see him run the ball a lot more tomorrow, and Tennessee's going to need that. So Milroe against Nico, that's a great matchup of athletic quarterbacks.
Big guys.
Yeah, and the offensive geniuses, Heupel against DeBoer. A lot of good matchups.
Whoa. Geniuses?
I think so.
DeBoer?
Yeah.
Here's Riddle. Riddle to throw. That pass complete. Down to the Warren County 41-yard line. That's a Wildcat 1st down. Complete to Julian Cole.
Hey, that was a nice hookup right there.
Cole a little shaken up on the near sideline. Good-looking athlete, 5'10", 150 sophomore. Julian Cole gets his first catch as a Wildcat.
Lots of first here for these Wildcats that are getting some playing time. Julian Cole, 5'10", 150.
4th and 5, and Tullahoma will punt it away. I was hoping the Wildcats wouldn't punt tonight, but they will. Sam Bobo punted on 4th and about 4.5. I think Tullahoma has a lot of confidence in his defense tonight, Kim, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Bobo tries to just place it there. Fair catch called for. It'll roll to the 12-yard line. That's where Warren County will start. Clock ticks under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
And it continues to run. Yeah, that's just going to be a good matchup. It's an even match game. Alabama, a very slight favorite. The line is dropped. But, it'll be interesting. Tennessee's had the last 2 games hasn't scored in the first half, but Alabama lost to Vandy and couldn't force a 3-and-out the entire game. Great matchup here. Offensive lines. Right tackle's weak on both teams. Tennessee with Campbell, Alabama with Pritchett. Defensive line's capable of Amari Thomas. He's a beast.
Warren County 1st and 10 at the 12. Swallows under center. Hands it off. One of the brothers. He escapes. It's a foot race. Can Tullahoma catch him? Yes. Runs out of bounds. Tristan Taylor, who is in the game, runs him out of bounds at the Tullahoma 41-yard line. But finally,
they come out of the
Isaiah Robledo gets loose.
Yeah, Robledo there. That's their biggest gain of the night.
Tullahoma with a lot of backup defenders in as well. 55 for the Wildcats is Logan Brewer, 5'8", 185 junior. Number 5 for Tullahoma is Elijah Alexander, 6'1", 175 sophomore. 25, Gene Hodling, 5'7", 170 sophomore. Warren County with a big back. Takes it for about 7 yards. It's Colton Gator.
Gator. Good name for a running back.
Zion Jeffries on the back end of that secondary. I'm not sure if that's Tristan Taylor. He just really doesn't look like Tristan Taylor to me. Bo Williams still in on that defensive line for Tullahoma, along with 45, Thomas Anderson, 5'8", 195 junior. Warren County, 2nd down and 3 at the Tullahoma 35. 2:50 to go in the third. There's a toss sweep. Got some room. The far sidelines. Jeffries drives him out of bounds at about the 20.
Big gain.
So Warren County moving the football against Tullahoma's second-team defense.
I think that's the first time tonight they've put together consecutive first downs.
So 1st and 10, Pioneers at the 20, but the clock ticking quickly. See if Tullahoma can hold Warren County off the scoreboard. Otherwise, we go back to a regular clock till the Wildcats score again. And we don't want to do that.
No.
Nothing will be gained by that. There's that little inside fake again. Tullahoma spins the runner down at the 13-yard line. That's Jay Patillo. Patillo short of the first down by 3 yards. 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Tullahoma leads 32-0. It has been all Wildcats here, capped off by a Marvancy Johnson kickoff return to open the third quarter of about 85 yards. Didn't mark exactly where he caught it.
Been all Wildcats tonight.
2nd and 3, Warren County. Oh, they'll go crazy here if they score.
Yeah, they will.
Rebeldo, he may score. Down to the 1-yard line, driven out of bounds is Robledo at the 1. Warren County has it 1st down and goal.
Pioneers trying to avert the shutout here.
If I'm Coy Sisk, I'm putting a first-team defense back in the field. I am. I don't want this mercy clock to stop.
No.
I don't want them to score against me.
Nope.
Been 6 games. Tullahoma will go with what they got. There's a direct snap. Touchdown, Warren County. That is number 8, Isaiah Robledo. I told you this place would go nuts.
Going bonkers.
They scored a touchdown. It's been a long time coming, and the mercy clock is stopped with 31.6 seconds to go in the third quarter. Warren County just drives straight down the field against Tullahoma's second-team defense.
Well, you got to get some experience in, so good opportunity. You just certainly don't want to give the touchdown up there, as you're right. It's big stakes because it does get the mercy clock halted temporarily. Now the question is, does Tullahoma put their starters back in on offense?
Extra point is good. 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tullahoma leads Warren County 32-7 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. we believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Well, here's something Warren County hasn't done since the first game of the season, and that's kick off after a score.
Yeah.
So let's see if they've practiced this. Marvancy not back there now. It looks like Dominique Harris, Zion Jeffries. I'm not sure of the third one. I'd like to see Jeffries get his hands on it. He's in the middle, number 19. That's Dominique Harris on the far sideline. Either one of those guys. Squib kick. Alex Boat. Nope. Tullahoma's got to get on it. Tullahoma's got to get on it. Warren County fighting for it. It's at the 29-yard line. I think the Wildcats got it. Well, Tullahoma just bobbled it around. Wildcats recover.
Yeah, definitely.
At the 30.
Got to get on those live footballs. Shout out to former Tullahoma legendary baseball coach Jerry Mathis listening in tonight, watching tonight. I know who he'll be rooting for tomorrow, Scott.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Yeah, it's, Alabama on defense, they got to stop Dylan Sampson. That guy runs so hard. And for Tennessee in that backfield, they got to stop that 17-year-old superstar receiver Ryan Williams that Alabama has.
Well, I'll tell you what Tullahoma's got to do. They've got to get their second-team offense going here.
Yeah, they do.
There's still over a quarter to play. 26 seconds to go in the third. They're going to hand it off to Dominique Harris. Harris gets some running room out over to the 35, to the 40. Dominique Harris to the 41.
Run.
That's a Wildcat first down.
Well, we'll see a
like
glimpse
the way
of the
this young
future
man
right
runs.
there. Yes, indeed.
Clock is stopped for the first down. Now it will run. Tullahoma will not run another play, and the third quarter has come to a close. Warren County closes the gap, but the Wildcats still lead 32-7. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Welcome back to McMinnville as we are set to begin the fourth quarter. Tullahoma comfortably in front, 32-7. Wildcats have it, first down and 10 at the Tullahoma 41-yard line. Second team offense is in for Tullahoma. And that's quarterback Patrick Riddle and running back Dominique Harris. Probably see a lot of them on this drive. Here's Harris trying to go right. Harris breaks through a couple of tackles and then is dragged down. Kept trying to string it out, Ken. Young running back will learn. You got to cut that thing upfield, cut back against the green.
Yeah,
no gain on the play.
Yeah, they just strung it out, and he'll learn. But great promise. Good size, 6 foot, 160.
And he's
sophomore.
shifty.
Yep.
Shifty.
He's going to continue to get bigger, stronger, and faster.
If he'll just watch Marvancy emulate him, he'll be in good shape. 2nd and 10, Tullahoma at the 41. Ball rolls to Reed. Reed picks it up and then is hammered. Not Reed, Riddle, for a loss of 5. So, second team offense, that's why they're out there, right, Ken?
That's right.
You want to get snaps. You never know when one of these players will need to come in for somebody, and you want them to be ready.
Yeah,
out there for Tullahoma, number 60, Hunter Hall, 5'6", 215 sophomore. 51, Cesar Barrow is out there. Tullahoma on that line. 76, Jakin Lovett, 6'3", 180, sophomore.
3rd and long, 15 to go here.
Riddle just hands it off, and Dominique is slammed in the backfield for a loss. So Tullahoma's offensive line unable to block anybody really here in the second half, and the Wildcats will punt it away to the Pioneers. So no mercy clock this time. I dare you, Tullahoma. Short snap at the Will Hayden and send him around the left side.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I'll take that first
down. I
down.
would love for that play to be
I'll
called.
take that 4th and 18. Snap to Bobo. Sam gets a nice line drive kick away. It's bobbled. Warren County falls on it at the 36.
Lots of bobbles on punts tonight, both sides. Lots of bobbles.
It's cold.
Yeah, it is.
So 9:45 to go. The Pioneers back on the football. So Tullahoma comfortable with whatever the score ends up here. Coach Sis committed to getting a bunch of guys reps. 47 is Devlin Wilson, 5'10", 170 senior. 83, Danilo Lukanov, 5'10", 145 junior. Swallows still in at quarterback for the Pioneers. Pitch to the right side. One tackle broken.
Running hard.
Running hard.
Clock stops.
Well, it's going to stop every time.
9:36, yeah.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag.
I mean, it's just a regular game.
May come back. Possibly one of those holding calls.
Doesn't look like it's in a spot where there would be holding. It is a personal foul against Tullahoma and personal foul against Warren County. They offset. Yeah. What's the point?
Yeah, what's the point?
No point. Warren County will have it at the Tullahoma 46. So we're just wasting time here. Just killing time on a Friday night.
Well, you wonder why when that happens they don't get the first, just called on the first guy that started it, that initiates it. Those offsetting calls are silly.
Swallows to throw. Here comes pressure. Sacked. Bo Williams in there along with Anderson for the Wildcats. Swallows had no time. Best play of the night by that Tullahoma second team defensive line.
Yeah, sure was.
Silas McGowan also back there for the Cats. So that puts it back at the Warren County 46. Clock ticking. About to go under 9 minutes. In for the Wildcats comes number 25, Gene Hodling. 5'7", 170 sophomore. Warren County second, 17. A little inside handoff. Dragged down after a gain of 5.
So Tullahoma going to be 5-3.
Winners of 3 in a row.
Yeah, 3-game win streak. Spring Hill at home, the Raiders next week. Cats will be favored probably by a good margin in that one as well.
No question. Spring Hill 1 win this year. No region wins. The big game of the year is Spring Hill and Franklin County, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get a region win right there.
Yep.
Clock headed to 8 minutes. 3rd down and 13 for the Pioneers. All kind of inside stuff. And breaking tackles. Still breaking tackles. Still breaking tackles. Down inside the 30. Down to the 27-yard line. Goes Robledo.
Well, Warren County still has big 71 out there, so he's going against our second-string defense, and he's a load to run behind. That's Xander McCormick. Large man, 6'4", 300.
Trey
Lots
Palmer.
of college looking at him.
Trey Palmer checks back in for the Wildcats.
Okay. Scott, you mentioned you thought there's going to be some region changes next season on tap.
Well, there will be, because Shelbyville, the new classification from the TSSAA is out. And Shelbyville's moving back up to 6A in football. Good stop by the Wildcats. So Shelbyville's moving back up to 6A, so they're going to be gone from Region 5A. Battle Creek High School. Battle Creek up in Maury County.
The Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies. They're right there beside Spring Hill and Columbia, so I think they'll easily slide right into Region 5A. And, boy, that's a nice swap for Tullahoma.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Because Shelbyville's been the best team in this region for 2 years.
Battle Creek with that beautiful turf field that we was at just a few weeks ago. The Columbia game was moved there to that site. We had a great time there.
Warren County with a little misdirection there from Robledo, and Big Trey Palmer says, you might have fooled my buddies, but you're not going to fool me.
That's right.
Pardon me. It's 3rd down and 7 for the Pioneers. 6:15 to go. So we're quickly winding this one down.
Yeah, Pioneers in 2-down territory here. They'll go for it on 4th down if they don't make it.
I'll go down and talk with head coach Coy Sisk after the game. If they'll let me on the field, they've got that nobody on the field after the game rule here in McMinnville. Clock ticks under 6 minutes. Handoff, Robledo broke one tackle, but not the second.
Well, the score of this game similar to the last time. Did you say it was 35-0 last year?
37-0.
37-0 last year. So comparable score to last year, really.
Yeah, Mason Bratcher had his best game against Warren County, threw 4 touchdown passes. Tullahoma really opened it up. Not so tonight, don't you think? I mean, Tullahoma's just kind of thrown when they had
10
to.
10 passes.
Yeah.
10 passes by Reed in the first 8 for 10, and his work was done.
That's right. That's exactly right. So,
Tullahoma did what they needed to do, get, big lead in the first half, and then let the subs play.
4th and 9.
Get some practice.
Warren County, 4th down and 9.
Game experience.
Swallows gets away from the pressure, throws it into the 3rd row, hits the prize Escalade sitting on the track. No, that's a Nissan, my bad. And Tullahoma will take over on down, so that should do it. Tullahoma run the ball. 1 first down will end this ball game.
Yeah.
Warren County's not going to call timeouts, I don't believe. But, yeah, it's interesting. Big 71 still in there. I guess he's trying to get some good tape, right?
Yeah, just, look at some teams. I saw UTEP, Texas El Paso, TSU, some different schools. Pitt, the Pitt Panthers.
That's the one I saw was Pitt.
Yeah.
Power 5 school there. Riddle hands off to Jacoby Hill. Jacoby breaking tackles. Hill now chased down at the 31-yard line, a gain of 3.
Well, that was all Jacoby. That was a tough 3-yard run right there, wasn't it?
Senior Jacoby Hill getting some carries here. Big Xander coming out. That might be a night for him.
Yeah, he's a big old boy.
Well, I hope he has a fine college
he's
football
only a junior
future.
as well.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, we may see him next year.
Yep.
Tell you what, he needs to work really hard in the offseason.
Yeah.
Try to get SEC offers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tough. It's tough to get recruited by SEC school when you're on a really bad team.
Yeah.
SEC likes winners. Zion Jeffries with the football. Jeffrey cuts it back, breaks a tackle, and Jeffrey caught from behind, just short of a first down. There's a flag on the play. So Zion gets his first carry as a Wildcat.
Yeah, Jeffrey's an excellent athlete. I understand that he's a really good baseball player as well. Not sure if he plays basketball. You'll be on the basketball call here in only a few weeks, Scott.
Holding against Tullahoma. 3:54 to go. Wildcats lead it 32-7. 10-yard penalty will push the Cats back to the 26-yard line.
Another two big SEC games. Really, the top 4 teams in the SEC, Alabama and Tennessee, square off at 2:30, and then the big one after that, the ABC game with Herbie and Fowler, will be Georgia at Texas. A lot of people saying Texas is by far the best team in college football. Guess we'll find out tomorrow night if that's the case.
Jacoby Hill out to the 35. Nice pickup on 2nd and long.
So looking at these Wildcats, a healthy team. It seems like relatively healthy. Offense clicked pretty well tonight through the limited passing game, but Reed was sharp. Marvanci ran the ball good.
Tullahoma has had great health this year, right?
Yes.
Not a lot of depth.
Yes.
Great health.
Yep.
3 minutes to go in this football game. Cats up by 25. As we go past the 9 o'clock hour on this Friday night. Hand off Jacoby. Jacoby Hill spinning his way out over the 45 to the 46. That is a Wildcat first down.
Yeah, that's going to wind this thing down. 2:44 to go. But as you said, I doubt that the Pioneers will utilize any of their timeouts. Cats are going to string together their 3rd straight win. Jump to 5-3 with 2 to go in the regular season.
Spring Hill next week at home, and then the regular season finale against Shelbyville. It could be for a share of the region. It could be for all kind of things, really. There's just no telling at this point. Next week's going to be critical. There's a handoff fumble recovered by Warren County. Got a new quarterback in for Tullahoma. It's number 20. No, couldn't be 20. I think it was 33. Gabe Holcomb, 5'11", 150 sophomore. Holcomb's handoff hits the ground, and Warren County takes over at the Tullahoma 43 with 2:17 to go.
Well, I say this, that's an interesting quarterback number, 33.
Yeah.
I think that's the highest quarterback number I've ever seen at any level. I remember Heath Schuler was 21, John Hadel 21. I don't remember a quarterback over 20. Doug Flutie was 22. That's the highest number. I mean, Flutie.
Flutie, man, just kept playing and playing.
Yeah, he did.
Warren County first down. New quarterback, new running backs. Tullahoma giving chase.
Got him.
Jeffrey and company stack him up for no gain.
And Jeffrey's going to be a ball player.
Clock runs under 2 minutes. Well, it's good. Tullahoma took care of business tonight. Did what they needed to do. Johnson & Johnson scored all 5 touchdowns. Lucas Reed had a nice night. No turnovers for the Wildcats except for the fumble punt. Other than that, pretty solid. Not a lot of penalties for Tullahoma. They had a couple. Not too bad. Next week, another week to get better against Spring Hill. They're certainly not very good. Oh, nice play. Shooting up in the gap there to make that tackle for Tullahoma. Turn around, son, so I can call your name. It looks like 28 for the Wildcats. Landon Price, 5'5", 110, freshman.
Wow.
Price out there. I guess. I think it's 28. Wouldn't be 26. Berger is a starter.
Clock ticks down, 55 seconds to go.
Warren County 3rd down and 12. I think I'll have to don the old jacket for this trip down, partner.
No doubt.
Ball's on the ground. Trey Palmer picks it up. Palmer wanted to pick it up and run so bad. Palmer's recovered the fumble. He's still not down. Trey Palmer finish it off for the Wildcats by recovering the Warren County fumble.
And that should put the Cats in victory formation.
Well, that's a turnover right there, though, Ken.
It is.
We finally tack another turnover there.
Trey
Big Palmer wanted to pick that up so bad
for him
and race to the end zone. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Well, that gives them 2 turnovers, and we just had 1.
Hey, went in the turnover battle. I like it. So Tullahoma likely some third-teamers here for this last play or two. See if the Wildcats just take a knee. Quarterback is Brady Scott, 6'1", 150 freshman. Scott hands it off. Jacoby Hill spinning. Hill breaking tackles. Hill still on his feet. Jacoby Hill down to the 33-yard line. That may be the last play of this football game. Nice run by Jacoby Hill.
Was.
Clock stops for the chains to move.
Yeah,
but Tullahoma doesn't have to run another play. That's going to do it. Folks, you can wrap this one in cardinal and black. The Wildcats come to McMinnville and beat Warren County 32-7. Stay tuned for a quick recap and our word with Coy Sisk. You've been watching Tullahoma Wildcat football on the Light-Tube Sports Network.
Football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com. Hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community. So no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
We're back at Nunley Stadium in McMinnville, Tennessee, where the Tullahoma Wildcats have defeated the Warren County Pioneers by a final score of 32-7. The Wildcats blitzed the Pioneers and had a 25-0 lead at the half. Both teams scored a touchdown in the second half, and Tullahoma wins it, getting the mercy clock enacted on the first play of the second half on an 85-yard Marvancy Johnson kickoff return. It put the Cats up 32-0 with 11:43 to go in the third quarter. So first half scoring, Tullahoma led 12-0 after quarter one. Marvancy Johnson started the scoring at the 6:03 mark on a touchdown run. The PAT failed. capping a 59-yard, 6-play drive. Tullahoma scored, tacked another touchdown on, made the score 12-0 on another Marvancy Johnson run. This time, 53-yard, a long run, put the Cats up 12-0. The Marvancy Johnson pass on the 2-point conversion failed. Cats led 12-0. Marvancy had 75 yards on 5 rushes in the first half. So in the second quarter, Cats went up 18-0 as Kenai Johnson.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
See if we can get this done.
We got our post-game interview now with Scott Chastain and Coy Sisk. Cats win 32-7.
All right, welcome down to the field here on Nunley Stadium with winning head coach Coy Sisk. Coach, about what we expected coming to Warren County, the conglomerate, as we named them tonight, Johnson & Johnson accounting for all 5 touchdowns. Those guys were great.
Hey, look, our guys came out, just got through telling them, hey, individual effort sometimes was amazing. Hey, and us getting it together, 11 guys at a time, from time to time was a problem. When we're able to put it together, it looked the way it's supposed to look.
Coach, your defense did a great job, especially in the first half. Warren County had -2 net total yards in the first half.
Well, I think our edge is getting a lot more solid as we go along, and those guys understand that applying pressure and applying force immediately is big time.
Lucas Reed, 8 out of 10 tonight. He was spectacular in the first half.
Hey, Lucas is doing a good job. We're excited about him. I think he's got some pre-game jitters from time to time. Hey, but once he runs the ball, hey, he does pretty well, and he started off doing that tonight.
Coach, 2 region games left. It's a merry-go-round as far as how we're going to finish. We know what 4 teams are in.
Yes, sir.
Spring Hill's next week. Raiders are struggling. What do you expect?
Well, I mean, I expect another region game, and we can't overlook anybody at this point. So from time to time, you see we play well, all right, but from time to time, not so well, Scott. So we've got to make sure that we're on our game, hey, and continuing to practice and get better week to week.
Coach, it's always tough to come off that open week, spring and fall break. You did well. Congratulations.
Hey, I thought our guys did good, and as always, go Wildcats.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Coy Sisk, 32-7 winner tonight over Warren County. For the Light Tube crew and Ken Keller, I'm Scott Chastain. Be good to each other.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family with 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lake.
My name is JT Northcutt. I have sickle cell anemia trait, and several members